Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Before I get into it, it'd be massively appreciated if you went ahead and dropped a like on the video. Cheers. So Yefty continues to impress after his arrival at Rangers in the summer, and his crossing has proven to be unbelievable at times. And this is actually according to former striker Chris Boyd. The Sky Sports pundit, while talking to Roger Hannah for the Scottish Sun's Go Ballistic show on the 23rd of September, that he is pleased with how signing Nadim Bendrami has done so far, but more so by Brazilian left-back Yefty, who was thrust into a regular starting spot this term by injury to Ridvan Yilmaz. He is not sold on centre-back signing Robin Proper, as he does continue to look unconvincing, but after a welcome 3-0 win over Dundee in the League Cup in the first game back at Ibrox this campaign, a return in which Chris Boyd has branded a massive boost, as he does think that things are looking up now. And while being asked, Chris Boyd did go on to say, Badrami is a plus point as he appears to have hit the ground running. He also thinks that Yefty has got something on that left-hand side, as he does fire some unbelievable balls into the box. Unfortunately, Chris Boyd is not fully convinced regarding Robin Proper, but does think going forward there is enough there. Some positive results have made all the difference after a miserable loss to Celtic sent us into the international break in turmoil. The Old Firm gap does seem daunting, but all Philippe Clement can do with a squad which does seem only partially overhauled in the summer is to take one game at a time and look to build some momentum. 2 wins and 2 clean sheets in the process, coupled with a return to Ibrox Stadium, was the start he needed in that process. And crucially, some of the new signings are starting to impress. Yefty may only be 20 years old right now, but if he can stay fit then he will already have a huge leap on Yilmaz, who is so regularly ruled out and physically looks an improvement as well. The main asset that was lost with Borna Barisic's exit was his delivery from the left to complement James Tavernier from the right. So if Yefty can start to produce that as well, the youngster could be a vital long-term addition. After so much anticipation over the international break, Badrami's 45-minute debut at Tannadice a week ago was a huge disappointment, but the Albanian may have just taken some time to get going, as he was much better against the other side of Dundee at the weekend. Proper, however, remains a concern at present as the 30-year-old continues to look uncertain in a back line that has been lacking a commanding presence for at least a year as Connor Goldson's form fell away, with Chris Boyd even suggesting that he was soft live on Sky Sports back in early September. The Dutchman was supposed to be the new senior leader in the centre of defence, but unfortunately hasn't looked a huge improvement on Ben Davies so far after the Englishman's loan exit to Birmingham City, and will have to improve as he gets more established or he'll join a list of transfer mishaps as of recent. So what do you guys think then? Personally, I do agree with Chris Boyd on this one, and I reckon Yefty will only get better over time, with him looking better than Yilmaz at this moment. Obviously Yilmaz has had his issues in the injury department, which is a common theme in Glasgow that we really need to try and get away from. Yefty does seem more durable, which is a great start, and some of his balls into the box are definitely great. Badrami will also take time to settle into things, as we all know. However, after that 3-0 win against Dundee, I don't think it will be too long before we see him operating at a very high level. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and subscribe for daily videos. Cheers.